Hey, Crim 11, happy beginning of week number 2. Just wanted to check in with you and kind of give you an update on where we are, what we're doing, all that stuff. I'm kind of hopeful that you already know, but just in case you don't, I figured I would check in and say hello. Week 1 is over, only 3 more to go. The craziness, the pace of week 1 is pretty much where we're going to be for the next 3 weeks. So it is really fast. It's really fast paced. I mean, we're basically more or less doing a chapter a day, which is a lot. My expectation is that you are reading the chapters. I believe we have chapter 4 tomorrow. That is Monday, June 1st. And that you have read them. I am doing lectures I lectured to the PowerPoint videos, and I've been posting those on under modules. So hopefully you are watching those. I can see how many of you watch them. So if you don't watch them and you're not doing well on the quizzes, I'm going to tell you that's why. So I pretty much, if I don't lecture about it, it's pretty unlikely that it's going to be on the quiz. So you might want to actually take the time to watch those. They're like, I think the longest one so far has been like 16 minutes. So I'm hoping you can take 16 minutes out of your day and just listen to the lecture, because the points that I really want to get across, I'm going to talk about in those. So anyway, so I would suggest that you do that. And some of you are doing that, and that's great. The discussion questions, as you're probably seeing now as we kind of get week into it, I like to post questions about current events and things that are impacting our community right now. So it's not necessarily stuff that I want you to read from the book and then talk about. I want you to think. That's my goal. As college students, I'm hopeful that you'll think. And think for you. Don't think the way I want you to think. Don't think the way your parents want you to think. Don't think the way whoever wants you to think. Learning to think for yourself and really, have an opinion. And it's okay. Even if it's different than mine, even if it's different than everybody else in the class, that's kind of the point. So this week is another busy week. Research papers are due June 4th. I believe that is Thursday. So you might want to get on it. It's 3 pages. It's not that crazy long, but it's still going to be a decent amount of work. So just wanted to check in. If you need anything, if things aren't going well, if you're concerned, if you have issues, whatever, by all means, just let me know. Drop me a message on Canvas, email, whatever. And I'm more than happy to try and work things out. The bad part, a lot of you have had me for other classes, and you know that I have been fairly flexible with due dates and stuff like that. I don't have a lot of flexibility in a 4-week class. So, we are where we are. If you're missing a discussion question, then you miss the discussion question. It's just attendance for the day. It's 10 points. I'm not inclined to allow you to make up discussion questions, because honestly, it's your participation for the day. They're not intended for you to answer all the questions on the last day of class. So if you miss one, you miss it. I'm sorry, you're going to lose your 10 points. It's not the end of the world. You can still easily get an A in the class. So I posted all the info for the reaction paper and for the research paper. So be sure that you're checking under assignments in Canvas. I also posted an extra credit assignment. All the instructions are right there on Canvas, so look at that too. It's under assignments also, and it will be worth 20 points. But if you have questions, concerns, issues, by all means, let me know. Otherwise, let's get this done. Week 2, we got this. Bye.